I was a little girl, like when I was like 5 years old, I went to a country club and I first saw the blocks for the first time and I had no idea what they were for. So I asked my mom, what in the world are these things? And she actually got me involved with the swim team there called Eagle Brook, and I've been swimming ever since. I swim mainly club, like it's a year-round thing where you swim almost all of the year, and then during high school season, I sometimes go to high school practices and sometimes go to club practices, kind of to switch it up a little bit. I think my father is probably my biggest inspiration because he's always there pushing me to do better, helping me to strive for what he thinks I can be, which is great. And I love that he's always there to constantly give me good, positive feedback when I need it, and also give me the pointers that I need when I need it. I've always really liked Tim Tebow, mostly because he's not afraid to be who he is as a person while playing the sport that he loves to play. Like, he's very open with how he feels and how his emotions and his Christianity, of course, too, which is, I think, is very important in an athlete to be able to inspire so many other people, not only through your sport, but also through your actions and how you live. I really do enjoy biology, which is the class that I'm taking right now. I love to learn about life and life science, and I think it's really an interesting topic because, like, I'm really interested in that kind of stuff. I'm not really sure what college I want to go to yet because I haven't even really thought about it, but I do know that I want to be in the medical field somewhere. I was thinking maybe like surgery or maybe some kind of great doctor, I don't know yet. I think my biggest accomplishment is just being a part of this great relay team because I'm just a sophomore this year. I haven't really had time to really get great in the high school atmosphere. So being with these girls and getting as far as we've gotten, like state last year, winning districts, I mean, it's really a great feeling to be able to feel a part of a team in which they're all seniors and I'm a sophomore. It's really great that I can reach them on the level that I can simply because of the sport that we do. Going to state as a freshman really was an unbelievable experience. It's something that you dream about, and sometimes you don't know if you really are actually going to be able to make it or not. And when you do, you can't describe it. It's so elating to know that you made it that far. The music I listen to is mainly like Imagine Dragons and soft pop and like soft rock and stuff like that. I actually do have a really funny superstition and ritual that I do before any kind of race. With the relay girls, we always get in a huddle and we pray before we swim, and then we all we talk and we make sure we pump each other up so that we get ready for our race. And then individually, I always I send a quick prayer to God, and then I slap my thighs and I actually rub my goggles because my goggles have always been lucky, and ever since I started rubbing my goggles, they haven't broken in a race. My best friend would probably describe me as completely dedicated. She knows when not to plan things with me because I'm in the pool or I have a swim meet. She understands the sport that I do. She understands how difficult it is to be dedicated and to do all the things that you have to do when you're in a sport that's so demanding. So she helps me out by planning things around my schedule and stuff. I think I would be dedicated because I've spent a majority of my time in the pool, and I try and make sure to do the best that I can do, not only for myself, but for my teammates and for my coaches. So I think that I'm extremely dedicated. For the medley relay, I swim the backstroke, Hope swims the breaststroke, Kyleigh usually swims the butterfly, and Lucy swims the freestyle. And then when we're swimming the 400 freestyle relay, which is the one we're going to do at County, I go third, and I don't know the rest of the order. I think that it's, I believe that Lucy swims the first leg, and Hope swims the second leg, I swim the third leg, and then Kyleigh swims the fourth leg. The relay team is mostly comprised of the faster swimmers on the team, so it wasn't really like we had a choice in who we were swimming with. But I'm really happy that I got to swim with these girls. They're phenomenal athletes, they're great people, and I just enjoy working with them.